All right, tonight on Tantalizingly Pleasing, we're going to go over part 3 of the date night series, which we're doing is expensive dates. Expensive dates are dates that you would pay a little extra more money than you would normally would on a regular date. So my first idea for an expensive date will be go to one of those nice expensive hotels that has everything in it. Like, I used to work for Chateau Elan, and this is not a dig for Chateau Elan. Chateau Elan doesn't pay me anything to say this. I worked there, and it was like one of the most beautiful places I ever seen in my life. But Chateau Elan is a French winery hotel that has a spa. It also has like golf and other stuff as well. But staying at Chateau Elan, I feel like you should, or maybe the Ritz-Carlton, any one of those hotels that has like a spa, nice restaurant, any of that sort. Like, you can go there, stay at a nice little room, eat you a nice dinner, go to the spa and get, a couples massage, or they can get a massage, or you can get a manicure, or you can get a pedicure, you get a facial, any type of thing like that. With Chateau Elan, they have the winery. You can do the winery tour, so you could also do the winery tour, eat at the restaurant that's inside the winery, eat in the restaurant that's inside the hotel. My second thing would be to go and get on a hot air balloon. I think that get on a hot air balloon is a really good idea. That is like on my checklist for me and my husband. We have yet to do that yet, but that is on my checklist. I think that is a quite nice idea to get into a hot air balloon and float around in the sky and be in the clouds. Like they always say when you're in love, you got your head in the clouds anyway. So why not have your head in the clouds for real? Also, my third idea will be if you ever get a chance to, because I think this is a really good date, even though it's a charity event, go to a charity event. My auntie works, in the hospital industry, and I work in the hospitality industry, which hotels and that sort. And we've been to a few charity events, so I think that getting the opportunity, to dress all the way up, especially if you don't have the opportunity to put on ball gowns and like just stuff you would wear to a nice wedding, so black tie and all that things, if you hadn't had the opportunity to wear all the time, and if you like to dress up, I think that going to a charity event would be really nice, and then you can rub elbows with people that are a little bit more well off than you would. And my last, but certainly not least, like, you can tweak these ideas any way you like, these are just a few of my suggestions, is to go shopping. I know it sounds kind of crazy, but you're on an expensive date. If you love each other, or if you really like that person, and you want to show them that you appreciate them, take them on a shopping spree. You don't have to get nothing too crazy. We not, Drake. We ain't trying to spend a little 10-piece on them, but take about a couple $100 or $1,000 if you can, $200-$300, and say, hey, baby, I'm just gonna go buy you something, real nice. And that can also be a date, because you're showing that person that you love them, that you're, I'm gonna say financially capable of doing something nice, but it's still saying that you're financially capable of doing something nice for them. And those have been my four things for an expensive date. So the next two,
in a quarter mile, use the right 2 lanes to turn slightly right onto the Ronald Reagan Parkway ramp.
Outdoors events, and maybe events with your kids, because you can have a date with your kids too if you just can't get a babysitter. So this has been Tantalizingly Pleasing, and I bid you
use the right 2